Let me tell you what masculine men love about independent women. Masculine men love an independent woman who knows what she wants and willing to go after it. Strong, independent women who are comfortable in their own skin. She goes after what she wants at work, in school, or whatever's in her hands to do. She's just making things happen. That is very attractive in a woman. What masculine men also love is a feminine, independent woman who knows how to pull back. You can be a warrior woman in corporate, but when he sees you, he wants a warm-hearted woman. Tell him you want him to make all the decisions for the night. All you need to do is rest in your femininity and look beautiful for him.
Most men are not intimidated by independent women. There's a huge difference here and something that's completely missed. Let me explain. Most good men are not intimidated by independent women. What they actually are is annoyed. They're annoyed because some women feel like they need to tell you all of the time how independent they are. They say things like, I have my own job, I have my own house, I don't need anyone to take care of me, I don't need anyone's help, I don't need anyone. It's clear and obvious when you say stuff like that. You don't need anyone, so thank you. Don't want to be with you. It's annoying. But the big thing you're missing out on is independent women are actually some of the most attractive women to good men. Because a real independent woman doesn't have to tell a good man how independent they are. They live that life. They walk that walk. They don't have to tell you. They let you watch and pay attention for yourself. That's the major difference.
Men don't give a shit about no cooking and cleaning. I'm just gonna keep it a being with y'all. We was cooking and cleaning before we met y'all. We had to make ourselves a meal and we had to clean up the house before y'all got there. Meaning, that's not the things that we only and mostly need you to help for. You know what I mean? And women don't understand that a lot of time. They think
that's the foundation.
They think bringing that to the table makes them valuable. I promise you, sex, cleaning, cooking, that shit don't make you valuable with men.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. I said, but make the value.
But that's not the make or break for most guys.
At all.
It ain't. It's how you support us emotionally.
Being his peace.
Being that peace. Those things are those are the most important things for guys. We living in a time where we all know I know how to cook my own and do it. Not do. Is it appreciated when it's done for me? Absolutely.
Right.
But I know how to do that myself. I want you to give me something that sometimes I might not be able to give myself.
Correct. That's what it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that support and that believing, believe in me, that type of emotional support.
It's exchange of strength and weaknesses.
Yep. Exchange of strengths and weaknesses.
For the ladies, this is one type of man that you need to run from if he comes into your life, right? And it's the type of man who loves that you're an independent woman. Now, of course, respecting and appreciating what you're able to do for yourself, there's no problem with that. But you have to realize there's a little bit of a trick when men love that you're an independent woman. Because what he's essentially loving is the lesser amount of responsibilities that he'll have to take on. A lot of men love independent women because, well, that's less work, that's less responsibility. And the problem is there will come a time where you need to depend on your man. There will come a time where you need a man who is very responsible, very capable. And if you get with the type of man who loves the fact that you're independent so he doesn't have to be dependable, when that time comes, he will disappoint you.
Most men don't want an independent, strong woman.
That is a fact. I'm almost willing to say all.
Nah, that's it.
I ain't gonna say that.
Go ahead.
Nobody wants that because the word independent means I don't need you. And that's exactly what we was talking about. Yes, look it up. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I want an independent, strong woman.
Let me get
I need it.
We don't need, that is a defense mechanism. It is out of habit. It is out of, I have to do this. Independent, strong women do not want to do that. They want to rest. They want to be
break down that an independent woman is actually just a functioning human adult.
No, she's
that is the
not.
dumbest I've ever heard.
Person.
In the rest, you got your own car and your own apartment? Yes, I'm 28. I don't need you to get up. Okay, I'm about to blow my top on this.
A man doesn't want to fight a man on every decision. And I was like,
preach.
Man
Me? Are you calling me a man? But then I had to realize what he was saying. Basically, it's me as an independent woman, understanding that I can definitely take the lead, but I don't have to. I can trust you to do it. And if need be, if I need to step in, then I will. And I think a lot of women who went through that trauma like I did,
me too.
always being hyper independent, need to grab onto that concept.
I agree.
We know you can do it, baby. We got that. But you don't have to, okay?
Somebody told me to quote this. They said, dominant versus submissive is peace.
Yeah.
Submissive versus submissive is peace. But dominant versus dominant is war.
Absolutely.
And so if you both trying to be dominant inside your household, then you're going to be in a constant state of war.